October 31st, 2025, Charleston, South Carolina. A quiet Halloween night. Most of the city was asleep, except for a 19-year-old college student named Owen Tillman Kenney. Police say surveillance footage captured Owen walking onto the Arthur Ravenel Jr. Bridge at 3:49 a.m. Moments later, he was gone. Since that night, the Charleston Police Department has been working with partner agencies in what they now call a recovery operation. Detectives say video and digital evidence indicate Owen took his own life. But as of today, no body has been found, and that leaves a lot of people asking, why? Owen was a student at the College of Charleston, a bright, ambitious young man with his whole life ahead of him. Friends described him as funny, kind, and full of curiosity. So what happens in a young person's mind when they start to lose hope? What storm builds quietly inside someone who smiles on the outside but struggles to breathe within? We may never know exactly what Owen was going through, but his story reminds us that even in a city as beautiful as Charleston, pain can hide in plain sight. If you're listening right now and you've ever felt like you're drowning in silence, this episode is for you. You're not alone. There's help. There's hope. And sometimes hope shows up in unexpected ways, even in the middle of a heavy story like this one. Before we continue, I want to take a quick moment to thank our amazing sponsor for today's episode, Philip Woody with Agent Owned Realty. You've heard me say this before. Step 1, call Woody. Step 2, relax. He's got this. And trust me, he really does. Philip's a veteran-owned, family-focused realtor who brings honor, integrity, and a handshake to every home he helps sell. Because let's be real, buying a house shouldn't feel like basic training. So if you're ready to go from mission impossible to mission accomplished, call Philip Woody today at 843-412-3057. Tell him the Charleston Cold Case Chronicles sent you, and scan that QR code in this episode's artwork for a direct link to his page. Remember, call Woody. He'll make your problems go AWOL. The Ravenel Bridge has become a symbol of Charleston's beauty. But for too many, it's also become a silent witness to heartbreak. When Owen walked across that bridge, maybe he wasn't trying to die. Maybe he was just trying to stop the pain. That's what we need to talk about. Mental health isn't weakness. It's not failure. It's part of being human. And the strongest thing any of us can do is ask for help before the silence takes over. The Charleston Police Department continues to support Owen's family, and their message is one we should all remember. If you or someone you know is struggling, call or text 988, the Suicide and Crisis Lifeline. They're available 24 hours a day, because one call can save a life, maybe even yours. Owen Tillman Kennedy's story is not just about loss. It's about awareness. It's about the importance of checking on our friends, our family, and ourselves. In a world full of noise, sometimes the quietest people are fighting the loudest battles. And maybe being the one who listens is the bridge between hope and hurt. This is the Charleston Cold Case Chronicles. If you believe in truth, compassion, and community, share this episode, subscribe on Spotify, and help us keep these stories alive. Because sometimes justice isn't denied, it's delayed. And sometimes hope is found in the stories we tell.